Hey, would you be into that? Just curious. Which was an odd word choice right there, and am I talking out loud? Now remember, I want the entire data system on those new servers, or I will just make it rain pink slips.
I want you to call or text me at the top of every hour, and I'll call or text.
Okay, so that goes wrong. And then this goes in there. So how does that sound? Can you hear me? Because I can't hear me. Well, I can hear me because I'm talking. But I can't hear. So that means I might have to buy a speaker. I'm going to buy a speaker. Which is kind of hard to find because most speakers are Bluetooth, and I need one that plug into the thing so that I can be able to hear myself. Can you hear me? Testing. I am so hoarse. I sound like Maddie Moss Clark. Let me put this thing on. How does this look? If you live it right, I can do it.
If it's living right, I can do it.
If you walking upright, I can do it.
If it's walking upright, oh Lord, I can do it.
I can do all things through Jesus Christ. That strength, that's me.
I can do all things. All things through Jesus Christ. That strengthens me.
I wonder if it sounds better with this or without it. Do 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 do. Do do. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. I am bored, and it is early in the morning. I hope this sounds right. And this is... What is this? Fall in love with your voice. Hey, Jazzy Wazzy. This is the Zingyou mic. And I'm going to build a studio. One of these days, I'm going to build a studio with these microphones. I'm going to get me another one. My mama bought this one for me for Christmas. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. When I look back over my life and I see all the things. Zingyou is one of the leaders of professional audio products for music recording. Zingyou offers a variety of condenser microphones for studio recording, podcast, gaming to deliver clear and high quality sound for memorable recordings. Meanwhile, we have paid particular attention to the finest details, ensuring all materials used are of REACH standard. It is our concept that clients' needs come first. We are now trying our best to offer high quality products and provide efficient customer service. Make the satisfying shopping experience for you. Made in China. So, I was going to set up the whole thing, but I changed my mind. I don't feel like setting up the whole thing because I'm pretty sure you know what it looks like. But I wanted to test the audio because this is like for the computer, and it comes with an extra piece so you can USB, the audio into your computer. Well, I don't have a computer. Okay, all right. I don't have a computer. I have a smartphone, a 5G smartphone, and I have a tablet. I have a tablet, and you see, I'm watching Archer. So I just finished season 11 a few days ago, and so I was like, let me go ahead and just rewatch the whole series, even though I've already watched it. And so, anyway, so I had to find like a converter, a audio splitter, to where I can use it for my phone or my tablet. And this is before I get a computer to actually do it from. Test, test, test. Read all about it. Okay, now I have nothing to do. But I think I'm done testing. So, when I realized I couldn't use this for like my phone or my tablet or anything, and so I started looking up YouTube videos, and they were like, you have to get an audio splitter or a converter so that you can use it for your phone. And so I was like, all right, cool. So let me look up audio converter or splitter. Google Schmoogle. And they had one at Best Buy. Oh, sorry, man. Man, get your big ass move, man. So they had one at Best Buy. So I got in my car and I. That's how I drive. Drove, drove to Best Buy, and they didn't have it. Well, you know what? I don't know if they didn't have it. I know what they did have. They had an incompetent employee there, which is perfectly fine because, you know, sometimes people just don't know everything about the store or where they work or the products or whatever. So that's perfectly fine. So I went to Best Buy and I saw this girl. I didn't know she worked there because she didn't have on a vest. Maybe they didn't find one that fit her, but she did have a microphone on her backside. And I was like, girl, I thought that was like for fashion or whatever. So you do work here, right? She's like, yeah, I work here. And I was like, all right, cool, bet, boom. I was like, so I'm looking for an audio splitter so I can use a microphone. And so she takes me to the phones and she was like, we don't have that. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it won't be over here with the phones. And so I was like, take me to where the cameras and the microphones are. But she was like, we don't have that. And I was like, I didn't want to be one of those people because I used to work at Walmart. They'll say, well, online, it says you have it, so you should have it. I'm not one of those people. It's like, if they don't have it in the store, I'm just going to assume that the person is telling the truth and they don't have it. So either I will order it online or I will go to another store to find it. That's what I do. So since they didn't have it, I was like, all right, peace. I'm going to do sis. And so luckily, there's this other place called Fry's. Now, Fry's has been there for many, many days. I don't know how long that place has been there, but as long as I can remember, it's always been there. It's this big old electronic warehouse. And where they sell like any and everything, any cord, any wire, do they sell computers there? I don't know, but they sell like phone accessories, headphones, speakers, you name it. I was like, let me go there, and I went there, and so I walked around the store and I found exactly what I was looking for, and I had bought it. And then I go to the core because I took the microphone, the cords, and my phone. Like, I took everything with me except for this big ass box. Ooh, excuse me. So I took everything with me. I brought everything with me. And what happened? And I'm on the phone with my best friend Makanika. Hey Makanika. I'm on the phone with her and I'm like, let me let me try this out. Let me try it out, try it out, try it out, try it out. And so it won't work. I think I'm gonna make me an omelet. Yeah, I'm making me an omelet today. Cake rusk and a cappuccino sounds so delish right now. Then I go back in And I was like, give me a store credit because I need to exchange it. And so I didn't. So the guy was like, well, I know exactly what you're looking for. Let me show you. And so he gets a woman to take me over to another section where they had other cords like that. And she was like, here you go. And I was like, oh, okay, this looks like this could be it. But I see another one over here too, so let me buy that one instead. So my dumb ass didn't take her recommendation. So I bought the other one that I wanted. And then I set hers to the side and I told the cashier, I'm going to get it later. I'm going to get it later in case this one don't work. So I used the one that I wanted to use. Come to find out, it won't work. So I had to go back in, exchange it for the one that actually, the one the woman told me to get. And then I was like, I'm not going to try this because this is the last time I'm coming in here. And then what was so funny was one of the cashiers was like, see you later. I was like, yeah, like in 2 minutes because apparently what I'm doing is wrong. And then this other guy was like if you get home and it don't work, you can always come back. Which is so cool about Fry's. Some of their packages is like they're not sealed or anything. So even when you take it out of the package, you can still put it in neatly and reseal it, and so they can resell it. Stuff is not all torn up and all messed up because like stuff at Walmart where there's like 50 things of tape on it because they don't want you to steal it. But anyway, because people still steal anyway. Anywho. Oh, the splitter that I have now was the one that the woman recommended, and I was like, I'm gonna take her recommendation. This is the last time I'm coming in here. If it don't work, I'll just try again tomorrow. Pick myself up and dust myself off and try it again tomorrow. Got home and tried the converter, the splitter, just a little quick little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I had noticed how when you're recording without a microphone, how it's airy, and especially when you're like in an open space, you can hear everything. You can hear the refrigerator, you can hear the dryer, you can hear the washer, you can hear the oven fan, you can hear the air conditioning, you can hear the stand-up fan, you can hear construction, you can hear everything. You can hear everything without the microphone. And so when I plugged in the microphone, I realized how centered the sound was and how it was just, you could just hear what's going on right here. And so I was like, oh, okay, this is working, but today is like the official of me testing the audio on this thing right here. And so I got some stuff going on to see if I can hear that stuff in the background. So I have the washer and the dryer going at the same time just to see if I can hear it, just to see if I can record in here raw. Okay, that's the dryer going off. I wonder if y'all can hear that. Yeah, that's it. I'm finna watch Archer, and then I'm finna eat me some, like I said, I'm gonna fix me an omelet, a good spicy omelet with spinach and tomatoes, and with some salsa, and mushrooms, and bell peppers, and some onions. And then eat me some cake rusk. Have you ever had cake rusk before? Cake rusk is so good. So apparently it's like an Indian cuisine kind of thing. Like it tastes like cake, but it's hard like toast. And what you do is you dip it in your coffee. And so I got me some cappuccinos. I love cappuccinos. And so I put, since we don't have like the fancy schmancy, the warm milk and all that stuff, in the cappuccino machine or whatever, I put a little milk, like that much milk in the cup, and then I fill the rest up with hot water, and then warms the milk up, and then, with the cappuccino and all that, and it is so good. And you take the cake rusk and you dip it in the coffee, and then it's heaven. Heaven, I'm in heaven. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, And plus, I need to go to Uber because I am broke as hell. So I will catch y'all later. Hopefully this thing works. I'm praying. Just Jesus, Jesus, please let my microphone work. I cannot bear these heavy burdens alone. In my distress, he promised to help pull me. Yes. Okay, I'm done.